Now next up, we've got somebody who's organised some of the biggest demonstrations in British history. Please welcome Lindsey from the Stop the War Coalition.
I'm here today because I think I'm representative of a lot of the things that the Daily Mail hates. I'm a woman who believes in women's liberation. I'm a socialist who believes in equality and change. I'm an anti-war campaigner who believes we have to get on the streets to win anything serious in this society. And I'm somebody who's always fought against racism and bigotry. In every one of those respects, that puts me on the opposite side to the Daily Mail, and I'm very proud of that fact. 10 years ago, when we organised the big demonstrations against Iraq, I had the honour of being singled out by the Daily Mail. They wrote a feature about me because lots of school students were coming out on strike against the war in Iraq. They accused me of stealing school students' pocket money to put in the coffers of the anti-war movement in order to build our movement. It was a complete lie. It was very unpleasant for a few days. But what I think about now is that kind of thing that I suffered 10 years ago, or that Ed Miliband and his family have suffered over the last weeks. These are things that every day immigrants suffer from these kind of lies and prejudice of the Daily Mail. Every day trade unionists suffer from the lies and prejudices of the Daily Mail. Every day people who are of different nationalities who've come to this country under difficult circumstances suffer because of the lies of the Daily Mail. Anybody who stands up against your traditional family, which they value so highly, suffers because of the lies of the Daily Mail. And I think what the Miliband incident has shown us is enough is enough. We are not going to put up with this filthy gutter press any longer, and we are going to stand up for the real values that millions of people in this country believe in. Now, Ralph Miliband has been denounced as somebody who hated Britain because he was a Marxist who wanted to change the world. I was born in Britain, I was born in London. I love London, I've got no desire to live anywhere else. But I also believe that there are many people I identify with in other countries, in other cities, who have nothing to do with Britain, and I believe my values are not national values, they're values of justice and freedom and truth and honesty and equality, and those are the values that we should stand for. And the idea that anybody who stands up against the monarchy, against the House of Lords, against the class system in this country, against inequality, are somehow people who hate Britain. It isn't about Britain, it's about the system under which we live. And that's what they hate, is people standing up and saying they don't like the system under which they live. I believe everybody in this country, regardless of their origin, regardless of their race, should stand and fight for a fairer and more equal society. And as we do that fighting, we will come up against not just the Daily Mail, but the vast majority of the media who hate these demonstrations, who hate people standing up for themselves, who hate the health service, who hate the welfare state. We're on the side of people fighting for a change and fighting for a better world. And in the process of doing that, we have to oppose the Daily Mail and everything it stands for. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Lindsey. Now, before we continue, I just would like